Shiva means your very self, the purest self, your innermost core. Shiva means good or beneficent. The word Ratri in Sanskrit means that which relieves you from three types of agony: ethereal, mental, and material. At night, everything becomes quiet and peaceful. The body gets tired and goes to sleep. Shivaratri literally means that night which infuses the Shiva Tattva or the transcendental principle in the three instruments of the body, that is physical body, mental body, causal body, mind and speech. Shivaratri is a night of deep rest. It is a night that takes you into the lap, comforts you and gives you rest. When the mind rests on the lap of divine, that is real rest. Like the mind, memory and intellect, Shiva is also a tattva, a concept, a principle. Shivaratri is when the Shiva tattva and Shakti becomes one. The tattva, the concept, and the power of concept becomes one. The jargon in Shivaratri, staying awake all night, is not just forcing oneself to be awake or sing devotional songs. It is about being consciously aware of the inner rest and sleep. When you surpass a certain layer of sleep, samadhi happens. Samadhi is often referred to as Shiva Sayujya, nearness to Shiva Tattva. Shiva Sayujya, the presence of Shiva, a state of deep rest and alertness, which brings freedom from all identities. Kabir Das calls it Koti Kalpa Vishram, a billion years of rest consolidated into a moment. When you come out of it, you experience certain pleasantness and reduced entropy, which brings you an unusual freshness and the mind and the senses. The linga in Shiva temples emphasizes identification or sign through which you identify someone as being male, female, or neutral. The divine is beyond the three genders. Hence, the divine is called Ekalinga or unigender. What is that one gender? The self, the Atma. The self is beyond body, mind, and intellect. It is beyond likes and dislikes. Ekalinga is the Lord of this self. On Shiva Ratri, the Shiva Shakti merges into whole universe. Shiva has been associated with the destruction, transformation, now new beginning for the better can only happen when something is destroyed. Shiva is the factor of transformation. Sham means peace and good, and Kara means the one who does that. Shankara means one who gives peace and does good. The whole of creation is the dance or play of Shiva. It's the dance of consciousness. One seed which manifested in the million species in the world, the whole world moving in an auspicious rhythm of innocence and intelligence is Shiva. Shiva is the permanent and eternal source of energy, the one and only eternal state of being. There is a story related to Shiva Ratri about the union of Shiva and Shakti. The primordial and dynamic energy is wedded to the transcendental Shiva, is the silent witness, and Shakti is Chitti, Chitti or Chitvilasa, the play of pleasure, the energy that plays and displays in infinite space. Shiva is the formless being. Shakti is manifestation in the field. This is the recognition of the dual aspect of matter and energy, Prakriti and Purusha, the Dravya and Guna, substance and its qualities. Recognizing the underlying non-dual nature of Brahman is Shiva Ratri. I repeat again, recognizing the underlying non-dual nature of Brahman is Shiva Ratri. It is only wakefulness and brings out the knowledge in our consciousness. And Shiva Ratri is the night to celebrate the wakefulness of the universal consciousness without falling into the unconscious sleep state. Breaking the pattern of unconscious sleep gives you a glimpse that you are not a mechanical apparatus, but a legend in creation. To recognize the Shiva Tattva, you have to be awake. Lord Shiva is the God of love. His grace is boundless. He is the Savior and Guru. He is the beloved of Uma. He is Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. He is the supreme light that shines in your heart. Meditate on his form. Here is his Leela. Repeat his name, his mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivam Sundaram Saraswatim. I lost you out of ignorance, attachment to my body. Then I wasted my time. searching high and low. Finally, I found you within, O Shiva. Then we united in bliss Leela of the Shiva Ratri. Even the embodied soul is supreme, whole, eternal, consisting of nothing, stainless. It is the ultimate atomic particle, the Natha. It is the supreme Shiva, all pervading. It is the ultimate Jiva. It is Hamsa and sound of Shakti. This is the gist of worship to the pure and to do good to others. He who sees Shiva in other people, in the poor, in the weak, and in the deceased, really worships Shiva. See Shiva in all depressed people. If he sees Shiva only in the image, his worship is but preliminary. He who has served and helped one poor man, seeing Shiva in him without thinking of his caste, his creed, or race, or anything, with him Shiva is more pleased than with the man who sees him only in temples. Thank you very much. So wish you all the best.